Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. As above, so below tarot. So today we're about to find out energetically why is there so much chaos surrounding Blueface. Okay, y'all just saw that he got swatted for like the second time in a matter of like 30 days. Nevaeh was there, the baby was there, Superior was there, I think, outside of his restaurant. Why is there so much chaos surrounding him? Okay, so let's go ahead and do a reading on that. This is for entertainment purposes only. Please do not take what I'm saying as face value. With that being said, let's get into it. I think something happened to him while he was locked up. Because the hermit, somebody being alone, somebody being in solitude, somebody connecting with their higher self or doing some type of soul searching. Knight of Swords in reverse, criminal, violence, okay, irrational, argumentative, okay, somebody who hurts people's feelings with words, okay. So he has a lot of irrational thoughts, or he had, or he will. Or no, it has to be in the past tense or present, because we're asking why is the chaos surrounding him. He has a lot of chaotic thoughts going on in his head. Okay, and the reason why I'm saying legal system is because these were next to each other. This is a criminal, not saying he's a criminal, but this is criminal, and this is the justice system not turning out in your favor. Okay, and I also want to point out, excuse me, okay, he is thinking, he realizes he's sitting alone thinking to himself about all the irrational, reckless behavior and choices he has made. This is very karmic. So it's like karma is following him wherever he goes, because karma misses no one. Even people who don't believe in karma, karma is real, okay? And the reason why I'm saying the legal system and jail and all of that, because for one, you really don't got nobody but yourself when you locked up. And for two, these was next to each other. Criminal, legal system going wrong, okay? Wrong decision, unfair decision, or it doesn't turn out in somebody's favor because they, most of the time, were not being truthful about something that has happened. Every time he tries to start something new, and as you can see, this right here is a baby. It's a baby boy, which is very significant. It's a manifestation. It's something coming into fruition, but behind it is bad karma. Karmic retribution. Karmic retribution shows up for those who have wronged other people purposely, okay, and have ill intent toward other people and put negative energy out into the universe. Karma misses no person. So even if he tries to start over brand new, even with this new addition to his life, karma is following this man around. Okay? Then we have a negative feminine energy around him with no plans, clinging on to the past. pointing to Krishan, but I don't want to say that because it could be anybody. He messed with a lot of people. But there's somebody possibly that he had a long distance relationship with that has failed. It's somebody who is a bitch, somebody who is like very not a good character of a female, not a good character of a woman. Okay, somebody who's catty, somebody who's jealous, somebody who talks shit. A hoe is just somebody who has poor characteristics for a woman. This person has no real solid plans. This person is stuck in the past. All they think about is the past. There's nothing concrete for the future. This is something that has failed. Okay, this is somebody that uses her body to attract or to keep somebody around. All of this negative energy is causing the chaos to be in Blueface's life. Because there's somebody of negative feminine energy around him still holding on to him. Still holding, pulling, and tugging at his energy. Okay? So it's like he caused his own demise by dropping negative energy wherever he was at. Whoever he was dealing with. And the sad thing about it is that these two are in the middle. The new beginning. Even if he tries to create something else creative and new, is the karma is going to continuously follow him. It's like something is trying to destroy him. But it's for his own. He just needs to learn lessons from the things that are happening to him. If he does not, I mean, the downfall is going to continue to get deeper and deeper. He's going to dig a deeper hole for himself. Okay? I do see that he is doing some soul searching. What should Blueface be cautious of? Even though this card has significant meanings to losing hope in love, losing hope in life, lack of creativity, what I just heard was he needs to be cautious of his image. He needs to be cautious of the moves that he's making, because you could be famous today and making money today, but you can fall off tomorrow. Blueface, you do not want to become that falling star. He needs to seriously sit back and reflect and do some soul searching and only think about himself and how he's going to better himself and treat others around him and accept this karmic retribution. Unfortunately, what strikes me is that his new beginning is right in the midst of him receiving his karma, which is extremely unfortunate. Okay? He needs to be cautious of his actions, of how he presents himself to the public. Okay? What's coming towards Blueface? Where does he go from here? Regret, disappointment, sadness, grieving. Clarify this. disappointment about a relationship. And keep in mind, this is somebody that he has a very close connection to. This is somebody he has a very close connection to. Why would he be disappointed in this connection? Because he either had to let somebody go or somebody let him go. Who are we talking about? Who is he going to be regretting being separated from? Somebody that he argues and fights with. Well, shit. Who is that? Because that could be Nevaeh or Krishan or Jaden. The High Priestess. This is somebody who he finds to be very, very attractive. It's somebody, it's not Nevaeh. It's somebody he's separated from right now. He's regretting that relationship. He finds this person to be extremely attractive. He finds this person to be motherly. This is pointing more towards Jaden, but this is just my opinion. I don't know what Blueface is thinking. Whoever he's thinking about, the longer he's away from this person, the more he misses this person, the more he wants to be close to this person. Okay? The more attraction he has to this person. He puts this person on the highest pedestal. He feels like this person has class, has sex appeal, is very sensual, but carries herself like a woman, like a lady. Whoever this person is that's clinging on to him does not carry themselves like a lady. Okay? And there's no communication, and he's not telling her exactly how he feels. So I feel like it's pointing to Jaden. And keep in mind that this is like something spiritual. Okay, so this could be part of his karma. Okay, regretting this relationship, regretting this connection. And in my last reading, I did say that they had a soul connection. And there will be a reconciliation. There's a possible reconciliation coming between him and Jaden. Okay. What is his energy surrounding Rila? If y'all saw that short that I posted on YouTube about is he colorist and how would he feel if the baby came out dark skinned? Okay, the Queen of Pentacles came out. This is a match to that Queen of Pentacles. It doesn't show emotion. It shows fatherhood. It shows responsibility. It shows taking care of responsibility. So I don't think he's looking at her in any type of emotional manner. He's probably thinking to himself like, okay, well, I'll just pay for whatever I got to pay for the child. Even though he said on camera that he doesn't have anything to do with that situation. What is his energy towards Krishan? Not loving, pure manipulation. He doesn't value her as a person. It's very toxic. This is somebody who will say whatever they have to say to get in your good graces. They know how to manipulate very well. Okay. What is his energy toward Nevaeh? This came out when I asked, did he want Nevaeh to move? Oh, he said he wanted a new opportunity and he didn't want Nevaeh in his house. So I remember the Ace of Pentacles. That was a couple readings ago. But he just feels like there's a lack of stability. He feels like he can't really build nothing with her. Okay, I think he's starting to realize he's feeling like he cannot build anything. He's seeing the reality. There's no stability up under them. Okay, it's no leg to stand on. It started off wrong anyway. And he's starting to see that. Okay, all of this is his karma. Okay, all of this is his karma. He created a brand new beginning with somebody that he can't even build stability with. Okay, what is his energy towards Jaden? He wants to talk to her. Okay, he's having a realization about her. There could be something legal surrounding them. Can you clarify the Ace of Swords, universe? The Knight of Wands. This is just like a heavy energy that he wants to talk to her. I feel that he still has an attraction to her. I still feel that he has passion for her. But he has been in and out of her life. Okay, he has not been stable. He likes the idea of getting into a relationship, but once he's in it, he gets bored. He's probably been sending her small text messages or something, or messaging her, or he probably will in the near future. He wants to probably travel with her. This is also a card of travel. Okay, if he has been texting her or communicating with her, it's probably sexual or playful, but like flirty. Why is the SWAT being called on him? Some of y'all's suspicions might be true. I don't want to put the blame on anybody, but it could be a lover of his. Somebody who he has a passionate connection to. So to clarify that, okay, what is Krishan's energy towards Blueface? She still adores him. She wants to care for him. She feels like she is the mother of his child. She's very emotional. And the dangerous thing about that, and this is for ladies and gentlemen, when you're extremely emotional with somebody and you're not using your logic, you're not balancing heart and head, somebody can infiltrate your kindness. Somebody can take your kindness as a weakness, walk all over you. So, you know, Krishan's not going to watch this. But if whoever this energy is watching this, make sure you're using your head and your heart, not just your heart. What is Nevaeh's energy towards Blueface? She feels like things are unfair. She feels like her kindness is being taken as a weakness. She feels like gifts that he gives her has strings attached. She might feel like, you know, he's kissing up to her now that she's had the baby, but most of all, she feels like there's an extreme imbalance in this situation. She's not getting back what she's putting in. That's how she feels towards him. Jaden's energy towards Blueface. She has some interest. She has some interest. Okay. This is like half of this. She's curious about him. Music is significant. Okay. Pregnancy is significant. Somebody being dressed well. Beauty is significant. Or beauty industry. Baby is significant. Okay. So she still has interest in him. What's Rila's energy towards Blueface? She already feels like it's a broken home. She knows they're not going to be a family dynamic. Okay. So, who do y'all think is the one that possibly, because we don't know if a fan did it or if somebody, but it says that somebody, why is this swat being called on him? It's a lover. Somebody he's connected to is calling the swat. And could it be this person who's watching him constantly online, looking at what he has going on with somebody else? Okay. Because they were streaming at that place. So somebody was watching a stream and somebody called. Who did that? Somebody he was close to and connected to. Could be anybody. All right. So now we see why the chaos is following Blueface. What advice does the universe have for Blueface? Be happy. It looks like it's saying be a one-woman man. Like, all of this messiness, keep your house in order. Okay? This is also a card of marriage, happiness. And then we got the King of Wands. Yeah, like be a man. Man up. Be a boss. Be a leader. Blueface is a natural born leader. That's why he's famous. That's why he's in a predicament in the position that he's in, but he's using his fame. He's using his fame for the wrong things. Okay? And it also could be telling him to reunite with somebody. It's all a whole bunch of Leo energy up in here. But, yeah. Stand up, be strong, be confident. Do what you want to do. I feel like he's in a predicament he doesn't want to be in. But I'm going to leave this here, y'all. Thanks for watching. If y'all like this reading, please do not hesitate to hit the like, subscribe, share the video, comment below. You are greatly appreciated. You are beautiful. Love and light.